Shalom, Mishpaha. I pray everybody's having a baruk day today. Today's Sunday, June 21st, 2020. And today is the last installment of Proverbs Mishley. I'm going to be reading Mishley 21 for you today. We just got done with the live stream with all y'all and caregiver. It was such a eye-opening and much needed live stream. ABBA has spoken to her and all of us, I think, that we need to wait and listen, tune into his frequency, get on his wavelength, and we do that through his word, and don't let all the rest of this stuff that's floating through the air distract you from being yoked with ABBA Father YHWH. Before we begin, let's bow our hearts. ABBA Father YHWH, we come before you to praise you and worship you and thank you for this day. We lift you up in almighty praise, Abba, and thank you, Tudi, Abba Father, for everything that you do for us, for all the baruk you bestow upon each and every one of us, each and every day. Praying to draw us closer as we get to the end of humanity and the end of the world as we know it right now. Just praying to be worthy, Abba. We lay everything at your feet and give everything to you. Praying for the eyes, ears, and hearts to see, hear, and understand the greater depths of your word this day. Always lifting you up and praying through Yisrael HaMashiach our Adon. In the name above all names, Yahweh. Yahweh our Elohim, Yahweh Ehad. Amen. Well, Mishpaha, let's read Proverbs 21. See if I can try to keep my eyes on the camera. The sovereign's heart is as channels of water in the hand of Yahweh. He turns it wherever he wants. Amen, just like the airwaves. All a man's ways are right in his own eyes, but Yahweh weighs the hearts. To do righteousness and right ruling is more acceptable to Yahweh than a slaughtering. A haughty look, a proud heart, the lamp of the wicked are sin. We heard this earlier. I can't remember which proverb it is, but 7 things are an abomination. Verse 4, a haughty look. Verse 5, the plans of a hard worker lead only to plenty, but all rash haste only to poverty. Gaining treasures by a lying tongue is a fleeting vapor headed for death. The spoil of the wicked catches them, because they refused to do right ruling. The way of a guilty man is perverse, but as for the innocent, his work is right. It is better to dwell in the corner of a roof than in a house shared with a contentious woman. The desire of the wicked is applied to evil. His neighbor finds no favor in his eyes. When the scoffer is punished, the simple is made wise. But when the wise is instructed, he receives knowledge. The righteous one wisely considers the house of the wicked. He overthrows the wicked for their evil. Whoever shuts his ear to the cry of the poor, let him also cry and not be heard. A gift in secret subdues displeasure, and a bribe in the bosom strong wrath. To do right ruling is joy to the righteous, but ruin to the workers of wickedness. A man who strays from the way of understanding rests in the assembly of the dead. He who loves pleasure is a poor man. He who loves wine and oil does not become rich. The wicked is a ransom for the righteous, and the treacherous for the straight. It is better to dwell in the wilderness than with a contentious and wroth woman. Desirable treasure and oil are in the dwelling of the wise, but a foolish man swallows it up. He who pursues righteousness and kindness finds chai, righteousness and esteem. Hallelujah. A wise one scales the city of the mighty and brings down the trusted stronghold. Whoever guards his mouth and tongue guards his life from distresses. Proud, haughty scoffer is his name. He acts with arrogant pride. The desire of the lazy man slays him, for his hands refuse to work. He covets greedily all day long, but the righteous gives and does not withhold. The slaughtering of the wicked is an abomination. How much more when he brings it with wickedness? A false witness perishes, but the man who obeys speaks forever. A wicked man hardens his face, but as for the straight, he establishes his way. 30. There is no wisdom or understanding or counsel against Yuhshua. The horse is prepared for the day of battle, but the deliverance is of Yuhshua. Hallelujah and amen to that. Thank you so much, Abba Father, for your word, for your protection, for your barak upon us. We just can't thank you enough, Abba, for our mishpachah, for all of you out there that come to this channel and get fed. We pray that this has been a barak to you this day. I'm going to pray about what to read next, and when Abba lays that upon my heart, I will put up a video, Abba willing, of course. Well, mishpachah, Beth and I love you so much. Until next time, ahav and shalom.